I'm Abraham Hernandez. I'm the new benefit specialist at UISD. I replaced Ms. Dominguez, so I'm just a guy. She's a lady. There's a difference in there. So anyways, the main reason that we're bringing you out today is for a few things. The first one is we want to get you enrolled. We want to get you enrolled into the wellness program. Thank you so much for coming to our wellness kickoff event. I know you guys may be excited. Some of you may not know what's going on. So this is what is this program all about. We want to share with you what is the wellness program all about. So the first thing that I'm going to do basically on this presentation will be like a hands-on. Basically, I'm going to just give you a quick tour on how to find the Wellness HQ and what are the stuff that we have prepared for you during the last, I want to say, 5 months since, or even before, right? Since, I guess, January of this year. The committee has been working on bringing you out this wellness program. The committee is composed of several people, Laida Benavides, Ms. Dominguez, Michelle, myself, Ms. Rosales, I don't know who else am I missing? Cordelia Flores Jackson as well, she's part of the committee. And we have people, some special people that has helped us out, like Terry, I don't know who else, Lauren también too, she also just has been added to our committee. So yes, there's a bunch of different heads working around this program so you guys can take advantage of it, okay? So let me get started really quick on how to get to the wellness program. So do you guys have your computers logged in already? Have you guys logged in or are you pending to do it? Because you need to log in with your personal account, and when you are done with the session, make sure you guys log out because then we're gonna see all the stuff that you left out, all the pendings and your paperwork, so I don't wanna do that.
And does everybody know their employee ID number?
No.
We have access to know what the they need it.
Okay, let me raise your hand when you are done logging in. Okay, Mrs. Dahl, yes, thank you. You're a hardworking people. Yeah, with the email with the email at UISD, so you guys need to log in that.
Do you want us to go to the benefits website?
Yes, if you guys can go on already how to navigate your way, which I'm pretty sure everyone here at Central Office knows, even better than more than me though. So basically you're gonna go into home and then departments. Once you click on departments, you're gonna look for the R's, you know, because we start with the A, B, yada, yada, yada. So you go all the way down to the R, which is gonna be risk management. Okay, we are below purchasing. So you're gonna click on there. And this is the home page, right? It has, as a matter of fact, we just redesigned it for you guys to have everything access a little bit easier. So.
Contract on Blue Cross Blue Shield, they were able to allow us to spend up to $50,000 on a wellness program. So we intend to spend every penny, and we want to spend it on our employees. So like Abraham said, we have this committee. We've been working hard in bringing wellness program to our employees. So we're going to go over the point system this morning.
Yes.
On how individuals can earn points. We're going to have prizes. We're going to have drawings. So just, we'd like to get you educated this morning. And the individuals that Abraham mentioned will always be available to answer questions for you guys. So again, any questions? There is no such thing as a dumb question. So feel free to be raising your hand, okay? Thank you.
Okay. You know what? While everyone gets logged in and work, I'm going to go over the website. So right now, when you get into the risk management website, the first thing you're going to see is going to be Ms. Dominguez's picture because she's the director, so you know you are on the right place. Okay? So there are two ways to get there. The first way is going to be on the navigation panel, which is going to be to your right. It's going to show risk management, benefits, and employee wellness. And I think at the bottom, you're going to see it over here. So whichever way you click on is going to take you to the wellness headquarters, okay? So if you can do me the favor to click on there. So you're going to see the wellness HQ. Basically, you're going to see like a little matrix, okay? A 3x3. It's going to have you all the links that you guys need to get started into the wellness program, okay? The first section is going to be the wellness program itself. And we have it on English and on Spanish. So doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you feel more comfortable, we have something available out there for you. So I'm just going to click really quick so you can see the program itself. Basically, it's going to tell you how does it work, what activities you can make, how you can score points, and everything that you can do as far as to participate in the program, right? That's going to be the first section. But what I want to focus right now is going to be actually on the point system that we have. because once you enroll, you want to start going through the activities that will net you, points and will give you credits, right? So right now, the program is available to everyone. I was mentioning it previously a few minutes ago. The program is available to anyone that is an employee of UISD. It doesn't matter if you're a full-time, you are a part-time, you are enrolled in the health program, you are not enrolled, it doesn't matter. Basically, it's available to everyone. So that was the main idea behind this wellness program, that no one gets left out, okay? So the first, the first thing that I want to let you know is for those who have the Blue Cross Blue Shield, we have created a special set of activities for you. What do I mean by that? If you do 3 types of activities, if you do score 100 points among all these activities, you can get a $55 credit on your health plan. It's going to be a premium credit. So let's say you have a single plan, you're going to get a $55 credit on your premium. Let's say you have a family plan or something, you're going to get a $55 credit on your family plan rate that you get charged, right? Now, what I want to go over is the kind of activities that you guys need to do to get those $55 credit, because they are mandatory in order for you guys to get them. The first one is going to be to enroll into the wellness program. That's going to give you 5 points. And then the other activity that is going to also get you a lot of points will be enroll on the Blue Access for members. So I don't know if you guys, I mean, the ones that who have the Blue Cross Blue Shield, have you guys enrolled into online to the Blue Cross program or no? Has anyone done it? It's a great tool. So if for those who have claims and sometimes they wonder, hey, where are my fees coming from? The Blue Cross Access is a great tool because it actually itemizes everything that you get charged for. Okay, so hopefully later today, I will definitely put some videos out. No, not later today, maybe later this week or next week. We'll try to get you some videos on how to actually enroll, because I know people get lost in that. And that's why we wanted you actually get enrolled, because if you do it, you're gonna get 20 points. The other thing that you also can do is register for MD Live. What is MD Live? Is for virtual visits. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier during this year. We will promote it really hard to have your doctor visits through your cell phone, through your laptop, computer. Like you can have consultation for really simple stuff, like maybe an allergy, flu, flu is here. So instead of going to the doctor and ending up more sick than you actually went for. So I mean, having the virtual visit is a great tool for you guys, so you can do it like over the phone or laptop. And definitely, if once you enroll into the Blue Cross Blue Access, enrolling into MD Live is super easy. It's on the same place, on the same website. The another activity that we also want to people do will be doing the online health risk assessment. What is that? Basically, just a quick questionnaire. How do you feel about your health? Among all these activities, you can score already 65 points. That's more than halfway through of you guys getting those $55 crispy dollars on your account, on your premium credit. So those are the activities that we want to go over, that everyone that has Blue Cross Blue Shield can go over it, so they can get $55 credit. The main thing is you do 65, and then you have other activities to complete the 100 points. We have preventive checkups, so if you have gone to Catapult, those are going to count for you. If you have gone to take a preventive care of immunization, that's going to count for you. If you do, we have other activities, like if you go to a jogging, with a jogging club, you do marathons and stuff like that, those activities are going to count for you. And then you may wonder, how are they going to count for me? Well, sometimes there's a registration ticket, or maybe even a picture that you guys were went to a running event or something like that. Those are the stuff that you guys can submit. I'm going to go over that a little bit later. But this is basically the program. Now, even if you don't have a Blue Cross Blue Shield health plan, you can still enroll and still earn prizes. Some of the prizes that we have for you out there, for those people that still do not have a health plan, are going to be iPads, Fitbits. What else do we have, Ms. Benavides? Please enlighten me.
Yeah, we've come up with kind of wellness related, like foam rollers. I know you younger people probably don't need them, but they're very good for people that have injuries. We have lacrosse balls, again, to help with injury related activities. And then I think we also have some better prizes too, not just with health related massages. We're going to get some gift certificates to massages. But we're going to be putting that in the November newsletter. We're sending out a wellness newsletter to all employees. It comes out at the beginning of the month. and just read it. I mean, it's at your leisure, and just be clicking on very valuable information that we have on there. So the November one should be coming out probably later on next week, like
Yes.
by November 2nd, hopefully. We're trying to put pictures of the prizes on there. So we're working on that right now, but just keep an eye out, and we'll be sending probably blurbs through our hub. So just get informed. That's the most
It's
important
also
thing.
on the calendar, on the Google Calendar.
Yes.
Right, the wellness calendar is on the Google Calendar, which
Yeah.
provides activities, like the activities you'll see, educational activities will be activities done by Michelle Silva Vaughn. I don't know if y'all know Michelle, she's our wellness coordinator assigned to UISD, 100%, so we're excited about that. She is located at the Risk Management Department, and she'll be having these educational activities all over the district, so you could be signing up and attending after hours. We are thinking of even giving you credit for this session because we're talking about wellness. So right now you're earning points, so.
And also like that session that we did with the Rosti, I know that a lot of you also participated in that counts as an educational presentation, so you can also use that as something to gather points. I think, in addition to add to what Abraham was saying about the Blue Cross Blue website, it's bcbstx.com. You go in there and you create a member account. You do need your ID card in order to do that. But once you get in there, you're going to notice that there's a lot of activities in here. Like he said, the MD Live, you're going to see on there, Well on Target, doing the health assessment. All of that you can do through the Blue Cross website. That's going to be key. It's very self-explanatory, but there's a lot of health and wellness resources that are available to you all to utilize.
Not to mention that those activities will also count towards your points. So like sometimes there are some activities that you can repeat a lot of times. For example, priority care, you can maybe like do it 2 or 3 times, and we'll count it 2 or 3 times.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was looking at the points of people, so people already have like 200 points. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna give me like 2 or 3 gifts or what? So anyways, that's basically the way the wellness point system program. Right now, the other link that Ms. Benavides and one of co-workers was mentioning was the wellness calendar. This we're going to be posting all the events that we're going to be showing or having here at central office or any other department. As you can see, October, we have some presentations in there for wellness and benefits. And starting November, we're going to have a lot of catapult events, as a matter of fact. And those one definitely counts toward your points. So that's the way that people can also do get points by looking at the calendar to see what activities are out there for them, so they can actually, start getting those points. And that's on the third link. Now, let's get to the one more link, and then we start doing the enrollment process. Okay? So Ms. Benavides was saying about the wellness newsletter. So we have a wellness newsletters archive, so everything that already got sent via email, if you want to refer to something that was previously posted, you can go in here, and we have it on both languages, on English and Spanish. So if you want to find out about maybe something that we share on cancer, breast cancer, you can go over here and look around. Maybe you want to know more about the program, or maybe you forgot about it, you want to have a summarized version, you're going to find it over here. And also, if you want to become a wellness champion, also that we also, in case you guys are interested, we're also looking for champions, people that are going to be like, those people are going to be like a representative of the wellness program. They're going to be promoting the program. They're going to be like, living advertisement, walking advertisements for us.
And right now for central office, we actually have an individual from the planning department that has volunteered. It's Carlos Garcia. But in looking at the sessions, we have almost 200 people here at central office, believe it or not. And so we don't mind having a second person or even a third person to help us promote activities here at central office. So we're looking for volunteers. So if you yourself or you know someone in your area that is just like a really go-getter and can get people motivated, feel free to talk to us later or let them know that we are recruiting for wellness champs. So, and we actually have a meet and greet with them on November 8th, so we really want to get them on board. So again, if you know somebody that would be an ideal person to help your staff, your department, you know how there's always that person that's creative or just kind of gets a positive person out there. That's who we're looking for to be the wellness champ for our area here at Central. So if you know somebody, y'all let us know. Okay?
Okay, so right now we're gonna get in something that is the enrollment process. So that's the one that's the main thing right now. So if you wanna go and click where it says enroll here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna enroll with you guys. I haven't done it, so I'm sorry. So once you go in there, you're gonna see this screen. Is everyone at that screen right now?
Is this the one that Ms. Benavides had told us, like, or someone had sent an email a few weeks ago to enroll?
To enroll? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We sent a newsletter. Maybe you got that one.
Or someone, because I know, like, I'm like, before I call and enroll.
Oh.
I think I did.
So if you already did, Mrs. Starr, congratulations. You already enrolled. Yay.
Let me find out.
Yeah. Because if anything, if you guys enrolled, you shouldn't got an email with a confirmation.
Yes.
That email actually has a unique ID. That way, we're gonna be tracking all your points. This is everything done through Google Forms, people. So, yeah, we took a while to get it done. So let me know when you guys are there. Basically, it's gonna ask you for your name, complete name. So if your name is Abraham Hernandez, you're gonna put Abraham Hernandez. Albert Quintanilla, Emma Cavazos, you're gonna put Emma Cavazos, just like that, okay? And then you're gonna put your UID email address. Even though the application still tracks you automatically, we're gonna just double check that it's correct, so please put it manually as well. And then your work phone number. You can even try your cell phone number if you really like us that much. I mean, you're welcome to share the cell phone number. We're not gonna call you, but we may though. So, and then obviously your position, okay? And then you go into next and you should be good to go. So let me do it really quick because I haven't done it again, I'm sorry. It was for this event, that's why I left it here. So, Abraham Hernandez.
Just raise your hand if you're having some technical issues, and we'll try to get it resolved.
Once you enroll or register for the first time, if you try to go back in there through this exact same link, it's not going to work. It's going to tell you that the site can't be reached. So very important, as Abraham said, you're going to need to save that email or that confirmation email so that you can get back in there. And as you do more activities, you can continue tracking them and reporting them. Very important, there's 2 deadlines. We have a deadline of December the 1st for the fall drawing, and then a deadline of April the 1st for the spring drawing. So just make sure you get as many points in there as possible before those two deadlines.
Okay, now once you complete that section, it's gonna take you to emergency contact section. So let's say you went to an event that requires some sort of activity or something, that's where the emergency contact will come in. So put your most trusted person that you can put in there, like so. So in case that we needed to call for any emergency or anything like that, right? So once you put it, I think should be one more screen and we should be good to go. So let me put, I'm gonna put my wife.
And as you're typing, you're actually earning points. Once
Yes.
you get enrolled, you've earned points. So, and it's under the required section, so those points go toward that premium credit.
Definitely, that, like I was saying at the before, like this one I think counts already 20 points enrolling into the program. So, and then it's gonna ask you just a few questions, just for general information, so we know a little bit more about you, right? Like if you have Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance, you put yes or no, whatever applies to you, and then do you currently have Blue Cross Blue Shield as your health insurance provider to another entity? I mean, in my case, it's no, but some people have Blue Cross Blue Shield to another company. You know, maybe their spouse works somewhere else and they got their health insurance. Are you covered by any other health insurance other than Blue Cross Blue Shield? You can put yes or no. That's whatever applies to you. Okay? And then it's going to take you to the last screen, and basically you're going to affirm to whatever we tell you here. You don't have to read it. No, just kidding. Double check it and read it. You go and, you know, basically, you go over the sections. Don't do it like me that I didn't read and just put affirm. You go over it, and that's it. I think you should be good to go. Let me just go over it. And your signature. Okay, yes. You're just going to type your name. So that's going to count as your signature. You're agreeing to everything. Abraham. And as you can see, it's saying at the bottom, a copy of responses will be emailed to abrahamhernandez@uisd.net. That's the email that you guys are going to keep in handy in your inbox, okay? If you're going to get those credits for 55, if you want to participate on the drawing prizes on December and April, you guys make sure you keep that email, You want to get that iPad for your kid, believe me, you're gonna love it.
How can you get that email?
Once you submit it,
What if I deleted the email?
we can still track you. Good question. We can still track you, have a spreadsheet with your unique ID. That shouldn't be a problem, but sometimes if spreadsheet gets too big, it's gonna be hard to track it down. But
Because I don't know where
Like,
I don't have
here,
it.
I have my email
Hardly
here.
deleted it or something.
Mhm.
Well, you can, yeah, first try to retrieve it to the from, like the from, you know, and I guess we can tell you where the from would be from. You know how you can put from and then colon and then put and then it'll come out. So let us know. Yeah, get with risk management and then we can help you try to find it.
Okay, so if you want to look for it, go into your search mail and type Google Forms. Maybe it will show you everything that you have. I just got it right now, and it's gonna show you like everything that just your responses and everything. And basically, you're already enrolled into the wellness program.
You've earned 20 points.
You earn 20 points. And then there's also that is called the Login Your Wellness Points. Basically, it's going to be a questionnaire of what type of activities you have participated on. It's going to be pretty much the same thing that we just did right now. It's going to ask you, have you gone and do this? Yes. Have you gone and do this other thing? Yes and yes. Okay, you guys. And it's going to automatically, you're going to see at the bottom right, it's going to tell you, you already have 40 points, you already have 60. Again, some people already have like 200 points. So you guys are like, very hardcore participants. So anyways, I think that's pretty much for my side as far as how to get into the wellness program and how to enroll. I don't know if any of the committee members wants to add something else.
I just want to say real quick, and just, as a quick reminder, that anything that you all do share with us is going to remain confidential.
Yeah. Everything that you share with us.
We all will be trained on HIPAA, which is, it's a law that protects people's medical information. We really don't get involved with the medical information, but Michelle is a medical person now. She's got all the right certifications to discuss medical issues with our staff. So we would relate all those kind of questions to Michelle. But as far as the program, we're all here to help. Cordy Flores, Irene Rosales, Lauren Cavazos, we also recruited her for the marketing part. Just be on the lookout again through the newsletter for activities. We're going to try to get that out there. This website is very handy. Again, there's not a dumb question. We will try to help you all, but start earning those points because December 1st will be here really fast. One of the questions, if you did the catapult here, I know it was September 7th, right? So you just, click, vaccination. No, wait, catapult with blood. I'm sorry. The flu vaccination was September 7th, so you say vaccination September 7th, you put the date, if you need to go do your research, or when did I go do my mammogram, or when did I go do my annual exams, just go do your information. You can do it from your home, you can log in from your home, any personal computer, I guess, and really, but we're going to try to get higher tech. We're going to try to move into the app world, but that'll be eventually, not right now.
Yes.
So again, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Everybody here is available to answer your questions as you go through your day, through your month. But December 1st is kind of getting here quick. So good luck, guys.
Yes, thank you so much for participating.
Yes.
Once again, keep it in mind, this is all for you guys. Nobody gets anything out of it other than ourselves to try and get healthy for ourselves and our families. Okay,
So-
and we get paid extra money for that, and we get prices. Highly, highly recommended for you guys to join. Spread the word. Let your co-workers know, let their family members. For the points, for the 100 points, like we've been telling you, probably already have about 80 points just by signing up, doing the catapult, doing the flu, doing the Blue Cross Blue Shield website, getting information on the MD Live and the BVA. Reading to those programs, they do help out a lot, especially the virtual visits. Right now that we're starting to get sick, knock on wood, stay away. Call it in. She had a cold, so that's why we're telling you to stay away. You feel sick, call it in. Call it in. The doctors can do the prescription, send it over to your pharmacy. You don't have to leave your house.
And the
Comb your
thing
hair, and
it's
that's all
only
you're gonna see.
a $15 copay versus
$15
the 35
copay,
or 60.
Or $60, yes.
It's only a $15. So right now, even if you're not going to use it, you can go register for it when you are, so it can be ready when you are going to use it.